Hey Tubies, I am filming a video response for Seth Honeycutt, his Witchy Library video. Thought your video was excellent. Sorry I'm not on camera, but I just got off work and I feel like I look like crap, so I don't want to really be on camera yet. But I was going to share my library and some of the things. I do have a lot on my Kindle, which I'll go through those too quickly, but I'll start with the ones that are right in front of me. We'll start over here on the left. It's the Idiot's Guide to Wicca and Witchcraft. This book was recommended to me from someone on YouTube, or it was recommended by someone I was following on YouTube. I believe Fleur Delacour or Allison recommended that, and I really liked the book. I thought it was really helpful. It kind of like skimmed on a whole ton of information, but it was really good. I read it front to back. So they also give like a year and a day kind of like guide, you know what I mean? They kind of write one out for you, kind of, but it's basic. Of course, I have Scott Cunningham's A Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. I read that. That was a really good book. I also have Living Wicca, and I'm embarrassed to say I have not read this one yet. I got this because a friend of mine was kind of crazy, and we thought that he had a bad spirit or entity or something attached to him. So I got on Amazon and A Witch's Book of Ghosts and Exorcism by Robin Skelton and Jean Kozari. Or Kozkari. I'm probably murdering that last name. But this was used. I have not read it because I think he's just crazy. So I don't know if it's really, but a friend of mine who is very in tune with spirit sensed dark, she senses color too, and she said he was, anyway, that's another story, dark. So but I also got from azuregreen.net, A-Z-U-R-E green.net, the Witch's Almanac, and I had actually ordered or I thought I was ordering one for this year, 2012, but I got 2013, 2014, so I haven't really looked through it yet, but it's kind of going to have everything in it. It's by thewitchesalmanac.com. I haven't really looked through there yet. Okay, so now I have The Witch's Way. Sorry these aren't in a huge order. I kind of just put them over here. Principles, Rituals, and Beliefs in Modern Witchcraft by Janet and Stuart Farrer. I have not read that. I also have the Witch's Bible by them also, which I started to read, but it seemed a little more advanced, so I stopped reading it, and I haven't really gone back to it yet. So I don't really have an opinion yet, but I got this because it was recommended on YouTube by someone I follow, and then this was on Amazon, and so I got it because I recognized the authors, and yeah, I'm kind of an impulsive shopper too, so I see something I like, and all it takes is for someone that I follow on YouTube to say a book is good, and I'll get it. So I have The Wiccan Way by Ray Beth. She also wrote The Wiccan Path, which I do not have, but I will probably end up getting. Magical Spirituality for the Solitary Pagan. I cannot talk today. I apologize for that. I also have Creating Circles and Ceremonies. Rituals for All Seasons and Reasons by Oberon Zell Ravenheart and Morning Glory Zell Ravenheart. I have not read that. I have a book I pushed out of the way. Oh, it's The Wiccan Way. I have not really gotten into that yet. I've been reading a lot of things on my Kindle, but I have been reading this for a while now. It's a big book, and trying to fit it into my schedule is hard, but it's got a lot of information in it. And I don't really know, like, I know I've heard some people with negative comments about Silver Ravenwolf, but as far as I've read, I like her. So, it might be, you know, a little light, but I think for someone that's, you know, learning, and it's like a huge book of information. I also have Buckland's Complete Book of Witchcraft that I have read about halfway through. The interesting thing is we have a store here in Columbus, Ohio, called Pearls of Wisdom, and I happen to be going through their books there at their store, which I'm going to actually go there later tonight for meditation. And they had this, which is a DVD, which is a lot. Everything that he starts to talk about in here is in this book. So it's like on video. And they perform rituals, and they show like celebrations and some history. And you can also see, like, on the back there's outtakes and deleted scenes. There were some bloopers that were really funny. But it's kind of dated. Like, you know, because I'm sure I forget when the book was written, but the video was kind of with that, so it's kind of dated, but the gist of it was really good. Informational. Let's see. Let me get hold on. Sorry. If you can't tell, I'm also a movie buff. I have movies like crazy. I'm out of room, actually. Okay. So, I have my Kindle, so I can say what's here. I tip books. Okay. Now, the first one, I'm going to end up murdering the name, because I have to concentrate on it, but it's Nocturnal Witchcraft Magic After Dark. And it's Konstantinos is the name. Sorry, I'm aiming like at my foot. And then next to it, I have The Truth About Wicca and Witchcraft, Finding Your True Power. This one was really short, and it was kind of like the in a nutshell version of some of the other books I've read, like Scott Cunningham's and The Idiot's Guide and stuff like that. I have The Simple Sabbat by Flora Peterson, Charming Pixie Flora, right there. I have Buckland's Book of Saxon Witchcraft, which I started reading, but I stopped because I've been reading other stuff. Excuse me. I also have Magical Oils and Recipes by Lady Gianni, I'm probably murdering her last name. Lady Gian. Have not read that yet. I have The Complete Book of Incense and Brews, Oils and Brews, by Scott Cunningham. Drawing Down the Moon by Margot Adler. The Sacred Wheel by... I can't read it because it's too small. If I make it big, then it shuffles my books around. Then I have Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic, The Witch's Book of Spells, Revised Edition, the Modern Spell Book, the collection of spells for the modern day witch. Right. I have Wicca for Beginners by Thea Sabine. I have Gothic Grimoire, and that's by the Konstantinos, the same person that had the book up above, the Nocturnal Gothic Grimoire. They go together. I have Wicca Power Spells. It says something else, and I can't read it. Everything you need to know about something or other. Glad I know that one. You can see that some of them I have started and some of them I haven't. I've been bouncing around. I've been extremely busy with work. Hopefully after the holidays it'll be calmed down and I'll be able to read more. And I am one of those people that reading I have to concentrate because I'm like, my brain kind of goes every which way. While I'm reading, other things pop in, you know. So, well, that was my witchy library for now. I want to thank Seth for showing his library, and hope you enjoyed mine. Have a great night. Blessings.